Hello, Bixie. It is November. It's not November. Hello, Bixie. It is May 25th? 27th, 2013. First off, yeah, I hate it when you can hear people talking in the other room and when you have to do this and it's like, can you hear me? It's really just nerve-wracking. Also, I get off the 10th of June, but then I have state tests for a couple of weeks. But we can discuss this via the Ning. But yeah, anyway, let's keep ranting about this, because this is a really fun thing to rant about, and I see nothing really that bad about ranting about this. So, blah. One thing that really caught my attention in your last video was that you're talking about how romantic love is more linked to sadness and, you know, not happiness. But not necessarily in a bad way, just more prone for being dramatic. And so, I completely agree with that. Romantic love is completely linked and is prone towards more sadness than platonic or whatever other types of loves there are. It just makes more sense. And it's a risk to become romantically involved with somebody, to become not even romantically involved with somebody, just to feel romantic love. And that gets me, and when I was thinking about that while watching your video, I thought, I want to talk about risks in this video. So, risks. Let's, I guess, stick with the example of romantic love as being a risk. There are many different types of risks. There are smart risks, and there are stupid risks. There are some, you know, good ones to take, there's some really bad ones, and there's ones you can't really figure out. Well, I think it all really depends on your good outcome and your bad outcome. A risk that is worth taking, has a good outcome that is as good as the bad outcome. Does it have more of a chance of getting there if you take the risk, but its possible result is as good as the bad outcome, if that makes any sense. Yeah. This wasn't really thought out that well. So basically, risk-taking, it's a good thing, not something I do that much, unfortunately, because I'm scared of bad outcomes, but you have to take them, because it's a very good thing to do. Now, you were talking about how some people can become linked and feel comfortable with the pain in romantic love, and I agree with that, and it can become dangerous, especially if you're become linked with the pain of, you know, a broken relationship or something. And that got me thinking to another thing that I have lots of experience with, is not anything that has to do with love or relationship, but more something that has to do with a lack of love and loneliness. It's that just gut-sinking void feeling of complete, utter loneliness that you get I don't know if you get it, but I get it when if you don't have somebody that loves you back romantically. It's not even just loneliness of lack of a relationship, it's just lack of meaning. And I've had that for a while. Not anymore, because reasons, but whenever I've had that, I've had it for such a long time that I kind of like it. And it became a goal for me, it became motivation for doing something. And it makes me want to gain meaning by not getting in a relationship necessarily, but also doing something, making things. And that's what's so great about it. And it's a horrible feeling, but it's something that I've grown comfortable with. I like it. So that's kind of weird. It's something, that feeling gives me meaning, even though it's telling me that I have no meaning. It defines me in a sort of weird way.